Good evening, folks. Welcome to another episode of Star Trek Online. Tonight, live from Club 47. Let's go. We get to go to Spin the Wheel. It's going to take a little bit because I have to travel all the way to Drazana since I'm at Starbase right now. So, bless me. Alright, let's get going. Got a long trip to go and not a lot of time to do it in. Kind of sucks that they've thrown in... Whoops, that's not the door. Oh my goodness, I gotta sneeze again. Jeez. Alright. So I gotta go back over here. Yeah, I guess the Devidians are being brought into this whole temporal snafu with the Nakul, so we get to have some dealings with them. This is going to be like a 4 or 5 part series within the series, because this is one of their featured episode sets that they had back when they first brought it out. Actually, I think this was like the first featured episode set, I think. The Devidians. I did not want to come down here. Alright, let's take a quick trip and get back. Oh yeah, I might not want that music in the background. I doubt you'll be able to hear it, but I'll shut it off anyways. Just give me a sec. Ah, fuck it. I don't care. Just, if you hear it, you hear it. If you don't, oh well. Which I don't think you can, because I don't think it's quite loud enough to be heard in the background. I just need a little background music, even though I can't really hear it with headset on, but... It'd be so nice to have Transwarp right about now, but unfortunately I won't get that until I hit Admiral. Turn up the TV just because I want to. I doubt you're gonna hear any of it, but if we do, hopefully I don't get copyrighted messages for it. There yet? know you probably didn't hear any of the song I was just playing in the background, but it doesn't bother me if we didn't. Just trying to pass the time as we're traveling to the Drazana station. Yay, we're almost there. But I can't see it on my screen yet. There you are. Second star to the left and on till morning. Alright, let's get this started. Oh, I could mute the mic if I really did. Interesting. Alright, let's go check out this station and see what's going on. Which I think this is the one where I have to reroute power.
Welcome to Drazana. You're cleared for docking. We have everything you need for shore leave, and a few things that you didn't even know you wanted. Shopping, drinking, dining, entertainment. You'll find it all here. And don't forget the 77th rule of acquisition. If you break it, I'll charge you for it.
Of course you will. Old Ferengi traditionalist. Not wrong. I don't think that this guy is Rom's Ferengi. Well, I guess he probably still kind of has that traditionalist. He's the one that allowed females to work and wear clothes. Him and Lita, from what I understand. That was weird. I beamed in without a load screen. That was weird. Alright, not sure where we should start, but it shows that Balan is the Ferengi to talk to if you're looking for information. He's a bartender, so we should look for him in the lounge area. Yeah, and this is where they do the Lobi crystal stuff. I haven't been here in a while. Oh, that's definitely not the right way. R&D collect. Ooh, yeah, I could do some officer training. Well, the problem is it's a level 3. But it's the one I want. What? That's not... Okay. Sorry. Fire level 1. Man, I'm gonna have to get rid of my torpedo spread. Don't tell me the cannons aren't showing up. She doesn't have... well, that sucks. She doesn't even have access to that. Oh, there it is. Oh, what? Rapid Fire 2? Man, I gotta go all the way over here, so I'm not gonna be able to use it till I get the next ship. Because I can only train them in Rapid Cannon Fire 3. Well, I'll have to wait till the... Unfortunately, I have to wait till this is done, which it is. Alright, go back to my officers. They may not let me teach her it yet because she can't use it yet. Not until she reaches commander. Darn it. Well, I guess I'll just hold on to that for now. Because all I can teach him is level 3s. Oh, never mind. I thought these were... Alright, well. Tarsi's not going to get the rapid fire cannon until she reaches commander. So, alright, let's continue on then. No, I don't access my for the bartender.
Get your Comet cocktails! 4.7% discount for the next 3 minutes.
You know how old this station is. Old wiring. This place still runs on the Duotronic core from the 23rd century. But I haven't seen anything odd. Maybe it's the Comet cocktails. You should be careful with those. They're not synthahale. Oh, I can handle real alcohol up from the 23rd century.
Welcome to Drosana Station, the home of the finest libations and pleasures this side of Rex. Care to hear about today's specials? Have
Not
you
really.
tried the Comet cocktail? It's out of this world. Aren't we all? Me? I want a leggy Vulcan with a liberal attitude toward interspecies relations. So, are you looking for someone in particular, or just some company? Oh yeah, I know Samara. Maybe she's been here recently, and maybe she hasn't. My memory is kind of hazy. Yeah, I'm sure we can. In fact, I feel my memory clearing up already. I tell you what, I know you Starfleet types aren't big on Latin, but what you do have are skills and a willingness to get your hands dirty. That's what I need right now. Our replicators are on the fritz. Maybe it's a whole power system because the lights are going wonky too. But a little blue mood lighting isn't as big a problem for me as unfilled drink orders. Go to the cargo bay and get my replicators working. By the time you're done, I'm sure I will have remembered where I last saw Zamara.
Sure you will. Alrighty. This final one. If I can remember how to do it. It's been a while. Remember when you used to go to a different level? Okay, run diagnostics on replicator station. Run diagnostics. Action unavailable. Replicators offline due to diminished function of electroplasma distribution network. Electroplasmatic 31% drop in power reported on deck 1. Replicators are offline until power fluctuations are repaired. What is the cause of the loss of power? Unknown. Okay. What must be done to restore the power? Power must be restored through systems to relieve strain on EPS conduits. The following systems are available for this process. Of course, it's not all of them. 6 connections are required. Hell, what she has to say. Contacting. Biggest problem you're not going to have repairing... Well, the biggest problem you're going to have repairing anything on that station is the age of the system and the general lack of maintenance. Rosano was built in the 23rd century, and many of the systems on the station haven't had major update in more than a century. So we're dealing with EPS systems that just can't handle the strain of running modern equipment like replicators. I did some digging in database, I found a log made Starfleet Corps of Engineers officer who visited the station in the early 24th century and made repairs to the APS system. The log says you need to regulate power flow by routing it through various subsystems. It's almost like you're using those systems as ancient circuit breakers. What do you suggest? First thing you should do is try scanning some of the damaged systems and power couplings in the cargo bay. You should learn more about how to properly realign relays. Dang it, Scarvin, I'm not an engineer. Scan power connection network. Otherwise, cables look a bit chewed by voles. Cardassian voles all the way out here. Huh? Scan burnt out couplings. GPS relay station mace turns relays between unrelated systems, cells. I already know that. Six connections required. Alright, let's get these parts repaired first. What? Oh, that was weird. Relay stations powered for hollow emitters. Working, connecting cooling systems to replicators unless that connection is maintained. All the refrigeration units go offline. Okay, one. Oh, I gotta investigate all the relays before I do anything. Gravity controls. I'm just gonna investigate the main ones because I know. Defense. Alright, now let's see if I can remember how to do this. Okay, I'll do it this way first. I think this is how I do it first. Okay, that one's ready. This one's ready. And this one. That one. This one, and last but not least, this one. Yay! Mission complete. That was pretty easy. Alright, let's go talk to Waylon, see if he's ready to talk now. Or Balin.
Get your Comet cocktails! 4.7% discount for the next 3 minutes! Welcome to Drosana Station, the home of... Have you tried the Comet cocktail?
The replicators are
They
working.
are! And I am exceedingly pleased by your generous offer to repair them for no compensation. I can't let you go away empty-handed, though. How about I give you a 15% discount on drinks and souvenirs for an amount of time to be determined by management?
We had a deal. The replicators for the information about Zamara.
Fine. A deal's a deal, right? Never let it be said that I'll cheat a valued customer like yourself. Personally, I don't know why you're so interested in her. She's a looker, but just try talking to her. She's more paranoid than an Obsidian Order agent in a room full of Tal Shiar. Zamara usually hangs out near the Dabo tables. keep an eye out for a looker wearing purple. You can't miss her. Good.
Press that conversion. There she is. Oh, that's a nervous friend.
Can't you see I'm busy losing all my latinum? Can't you see I'm busy losing?
Be careful. They're watching.
Okay.
I'm not in the mood for a chat right now, thanks. Find out who's watching me. I'm not safe here. The Klingons are looking for me. They know someone has been feeding intelligence to Starfleet. Ghosts are always watching. Their eyes are hungry. Yesterday, they surrounded a drunken Klingon. Now he's dead. They will find me when the blue light shines, and then I'll disappear.
I know what the ghosts are.
How could you know that? You may think you know. You may even have readings in your tricorder that you think are right. But you don't know. How could you know? I'm here every day. They watch me, and I watch them.
I can take you someplace safe.
No, they're everywhere. They're watching. You've been here too long. Someone will notice that we're together. Go do something else. Play Dabo. I'll contact you when I'm ready, when it's safe.
Let's see what he has to say.
Can't you see I'm busy losing all my latinum?
Alright. Oh, okay. I guess. Alright, let's play Dabo!
Spin the wheel and win.
Alrighty. I don't need a tutorial. Oops. I gotta wait. Gotta wait for this round to go before I can play. Alright, let's change this to 100. I'm thinking big, so let's do this. Let's go 10. 25. Place bet.
Don't worry, the table isn't rigged anymore. Dabo!
Was that 8?
Close enough. I couldn't wait for you to get that lucky. We would have been here all night. Psst. Zamara wants me to give you a message. She wants you to know, if you're interested in finding out what's really going on here at Drazana Station, you need to check out the lower levels. I have an access code for you that will get you past the security doors. If you want to talk with her again, I suggest you collect your winnings and catch her before she leaves.
I'm not in the mood for a chat right now. You don't need to worry about me. I'm going to leave this place to the ghosts. They seem to belong here more than we do. I've booked passage on a ship. You don't need to know which one. Just tell Drake he'll keep getting his intel, one way or another. Good luck. You're going to need it. What?
Captain, there were Devidians in Natu system. Now you found evidence of them again in Drazana Station. Obviously, they're using the neutral zone as some sort of feeding ground, and that puts dozens of worlds at risk. I've requested sensor data from the ships closest to the comet's current location for analysis, but that is only half our problem. If the properties of the comet are somehow easing the Devidians' entry into this area of space, how do we stop them? Closest research facility is on Deep Space K7. I recommend that we consult with the team there. Alright, I guess we're returning to K7. Well, I'm returning. I haven't been there in these episodes yet. Sorry, that was for a video on TV. Sorry, I'm singing. Got a good song on right now. Welcome to Deep Space K7. Would you like to dock? Yes. Yay, we get to go to Club K7, which was featured in Trouble with Tribbles. Of course, it doesn't look anything like that version of it, but... Talk to Dr. Yoakum. That's not who I gotta talk to first. Okay, that's not even the same guy. Oh, I guess I gotta go down here. My bad. Gotta go to the lab. Hello, Lauren. Of course, it's probably a guy.
How can I help you?
There are Devidians in the neutral zone.
So that explains why Drake was interested in the prototype. It was a complete failure at detecting polarization cloaks. But if I added a phase modulator and reversed the polarity, these modifications should be no problem. And when I'm done, this beam will pack quite a punch against phase-shifted Devidians. I'll forward the weapon on to Drake as soon as I'm done. Be careful. The Devidians won't stop. I'm afraid we'll have to be ready to fight.
Of course. Captain, we've done what we can for Zamara. Information needed about the Devidians. Lieutenant Calipo is working on a weapon we can use to fight them. I suggested we report back to Drake and see what he has to say. He's never very forthcoming with his information, but the more we know about him and his operations, the more we will learn about Section 31. Well, that was all that episode was. I thought it was going to be more in depth, but I guess we'll find out in the next episode.
Good work. Zamara may think she has slipped my noose. I take
I interrupted his communications.
but you already know that, don't you? ghosts that Zamara mentioned concern me, however. You already encountered Devidians once. It's likely they're on Drozana Station as well. And I won't let them use Federation citizens as food. Lieutenant Kalapo has completed work on the synchronic distortion prototype rifle. It should help you when you're ready to enter the lower levels of Drozana. Drake out.
Alrighty. That was kind of a weird... I'll get the weapon. I really don't want the warp core right now. I can get it.
Congratulations,
What lies beneath? Episode 3.
It's clear the Devidians are more of a problem than we initially thought. We know they're in the neutral zone. Now we know they're on Drozana Station as well, and according to Zamara, there have already been deaths there. In addition, she indicated that the lower levels of the station were a trouble spot. Those levels aren't used as part of the club there, and they haven't been maintained for years, and Ferengi are, of course, quite reticent to put any effort into maintenance that isn't absolutely necessary. That means we don't really know what's down there. Zamara's code should get you access. Take a lift down and check it out. Previous Starfleet encounters with Devidians have indicated that they will create nests around the temporal portals they use, so keep an eye out for anomalies. If we find the portal, we'll know where and when the Devidians are feeding. Oh, and I expect it to be messy down there. Don't forget to take an emergency beacon.
Yep.
Until next time.
Yep, until next time, Drake. Well, guys, I hope you enjoyed. I don't know if you heard any of this background music I'm playing. If we did, we did. If we don't, oh well. I'll be playing this episode maybe tomorrow. It's going to be a long week for me, so at work-wise, so I may not get much recording done. So I hope you guys enjoyed. Leave a like. Subscribe if you wish. Thanks for watching. Later. Alright, hold on. It's taking a little bit longer. There we go. Alright. Later.